Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Civilization 5 Community Balance, playing as Byzantium. Okay, so Spain now has 6 cities, which scares me a little bit, and they've managed to completely surround me. Odds are pretty good that they are going to gear up for war with me if I do not get a bit more of a military presence. I'm going to go ahead and back up with my spearmen and just sort of garrison Adrianople for the time being. Not sure if they're actually planning on attacking me or not. It would be interesting if they are. Right now we're working toward physics. I'm about to get a great engineer, which is nice. I might use that to rush Machu Picchu, because that actually would be pretty good, especially here in Adrianople, because there are a fair amount of mountains over here. So that's not so bad. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We'll think about that. I don't know if there's anything else I want that's a better. But for now, let's just focus on getting some more military units. Great engineer is done. Okay, Adrianople, go ahead and go on alert. Composite bowman, let's grab the... I think I'm going to go for the barrage. Honestly, killing cities is not going to be as important as killing units. I can stack a ton of stuff and eventually siege down a city, but I can't always guarantee that I will win on the battlefield. So that's probably going to be more important. Choose production. Any wonders I care about. Circus Maximus. Plus culture and gold during We Love the King Day reduce boredom, and that's about it. It just gives me a lot of happiness. And not that important, I think. I'm going to go ahead and get myself another missionary and buy that with faith. I can actually buy more than one per turn? Really? Oh my gosh, let's get 3 right now. See, by the way, this is what I was talking about last video. It just changed from 160 to a red 56. That's how much more faith I need, because right now I have 104. 104 plus 56 is 160. That's the logic of it. Actually... So let's speed up a chancery. I'm going to spend some money. That should reduce it quite a bit. Now it's only 2 turns instead of 5. This composite bowman can just go on alert for now. You can just go to sleep because there were no wonders I wanted to get. Actually, take that back. Go to Adrianople. I do think I'm going to grab Machu Picchu. I think it will be pretty good for us, assuming we can get it before anyone else does. I'm not too sure. We will see. Last time I did get a reformation for my faith, which now makes all of our units stronger against people of different faiths. 20% stronger, in fact. So in theory, all of my military units will have a 20% boost against the Spanish. At least that's the way I think it's going to work. On top of that, if I can get my units, I should actually just... You know what? I should move this guy out of here and make all my military units go by Mount Kilimanjaro so that they get the extra training. These missionaries, send one up to Samarkand here. Let's send another one to... Can I get to Riga? Yeah, I probably can. Let's go to Riga. And let's send this guy to Milan. And we're going to try to spread our faith around as much as we can. I don't usually play the faith game. I'm probably not very efficient at it, but I'm going to do the best that I can right now. Alright, Chancery should be done pretty early. This is how I'm going to be spending my money pretty much from here on out. I think that is going to be the smart idea. You go ahead and go on alert. Let's send this guy up here. He should now have the altitude training. He does, so he's stronger in hills. That's going to be useful for me. And we'll send you back up to Constantinople after that. Not bad. Choose production in Constantinople. Okay. So I could speed up an aqueduct, and I think I will. The aqueduct will give me a lot more food production, and as we have already found, food is a little bit more important in this mod pack than I think it was in the base game. So, I don't know. We'll try for that. I'm 2 turns away from getting Adrianople done, and I'm working toward a forge right now. Forge makes sense, but I really need to get this iron. Can I purchase it? Yeah, I can. I'm going to go ahead and purchase the 6 iron located here. And I should definitely have a worker come and fix that up. Okay, not bad. Yeah, you just go ahead and take a rest. It's Alexander Eiffel! Hey! Awesome. That reminds me of France. I'm actually trying to learn some French right now. Spent a bit of time doing that today. Not very good at it, and honestly... Oh, someone... Wow, Renaissance era already. I'm not very good at it yet. I'm finding that it requires a very different set of muscles in my mouth in order to pronounce things. You know? Like, for example, if I wanted to say the boy, which is le garçon... The R's are weird. Le garçon, or something like that. Freaking heck, I don't know. If I want to say thank you, merci. It's weird. I'm doing it wrong right now. I know that I'm not good at it, but I'm trying, dang it, and whew, it's it's a struggle. All right, let's go ahead and spread to Milan. We have managed to spread to Milan, so I will try to spread to Monaco next. This guy is going to take one more turn to get Samarkand done, and they do want Eastern Orthodoxy, so that will get me some extra faith and 4 influence, which is not a lot, but we'll see. And if I can get up to Riga, so much the better. Where is my missionary anyway? He's actually moving through Spain's borders without open borders? I was unaware that that was allowed. Oh, wait, yes it is. They just take attrition and start dying off. Right. Forgot. Okay, well, either way. Moving on. Adrianople is about to grow. Great. Constantinople is also about to grow. Even better. Physics is now done. All right, let's go ahead and spread to Samarkand. So that should make you eat. That's not enough? Oh, there's too many Buddhist followers and you have pressure going on here. That's why. I would need one more. I can afford to do that. I'm actually generating quite a bit of science right now. Alright. So, I don't need the circus right now, I don't think, because I'm not too worried about the boredom. Amphitheater, caravanserai. I'm going to get some more military units, I think. Let's actually get a trireme. Well, no, wait. I don't want a trireme, do I? Do I want a droman instead? Hang on. Cancel. Droman's a range unit, right? Yes, it is. Let's get the droman instead. That'll only take one turn. After that, why don't you get a cataphract? And you know what? Let's also get a cargo ship going. I would like some more trade routes, even though that's going to be at risk once we start going to war with Spain. Over here, I think we should definitely get a forge. Well, let me think. We don't have any iron here, do we? Not that I see, just stone and stuff. Maybe we want something else. Maybe we want things like the library. A little bit more science. Markets. You know, let's spend some money to rush the library and get that. For the science, now that we have physics done, let's grab steel, because I would like to get the long swordsmen, because those are a pretty good unit. You already have altitude training, right? Yeah, you do. Let's go to Adrianople and let's purchase another missionary. We'll spend some of that to go up to Samarkand. I don't need to hold on to my faith right now because, I mean, I could just get more great profits, but I would need a couple thousand. I can't build any more of my special building, which is the Mandir. So, yeah, it's worth actually just getting a bunch of missionaries and trying to spread as much as I can. I think that would be better. Droman's going to be done. Great. So let's see how that works out for us. Brazil and America, you know, they're good friends, which means they are happy that I'm friends. Mine collapse in Adrianople. That's unfortunate. We're going to have to send a worker up that direction. So the Droman... That's interesting. I don't recall the Droman being a unique unit for the Byzantines, but that looks like a special symbol for me. Okay, so targeting. Combat strength versus naval and land units, better against wounded units, or bombardment, very good against cities. So it's the same question of how we want to do things with the composite bowman. That's very good against cities, though. Very good. I'm going to go for bombardment, I think. We're going to want to have range units attacking Cordoba and Toledo, I think. All right, so in Adrianople, I'm going to go ahead and go for Machu Picchu. Wait, why can't I? Oh, I need 2 more policies. Oh, that sucks. Okay, maybe we won't end up getting Machu Picchu. Hey, a Grand Temple. Oh, so now we know what this thing does. I don't know why I couldn't see this before. Faith, happiness, religious need modifier. Golden Age begins. I mean, it's pretty good. Alright, well, Let's go ahead and use our Droman to kind of explore out a little bit. Can't go through Spain, so this is pretty much as far as he's allowed to go, but I'll just kind of scare them off a little bit. So the Droman, I'm pretty sure, is a unique unit of the Byzantines. If I go to Civilopedia and look it up, why can't you find it? Byzantium. Okay. Unique units is the cataphract and the building. I thought it was the Gallius is the normal ranged unit at this point in the game, but I have a Droman. Statue of Zeus. It doesn't appear to be stronger than a standard Gallius would have been, so I don't know if it actually matters. Maybe it's just a name difference, and that's pretty much it. Alright, well, let's spread to Monaco. See if Eastern Orthodoxy takes root down there. Did it? Not quite enough. Alright, so what I'm probably going to do is send this missionary up here to Samarkand, get them happy. Let's see, can I please come here? You're not going to let me through? No? Okay. Well, I'd like to get Riga. They're now Buddhists. I don't know if it's going to work or not. We'll try. Once again, the Assyrians and the Celts are fighting. In fact, it looks like Assyria declared war on them. Assyria's feeling pretty bold, considering they should only have, like, 2 cities. Not sure that makes a lot of sense. Hurricane strikes Seville. The city was not well prepared and was horribly damaged. I don't think I can capitalize on that, but that's interesting. They are growing remarkably fast. Like, this is a new city, Santiago. I saw it happen. It's already up to 6 population. That doesn't quite feel right. No, I don't want to declare war. Okay, Samarkand. Spread religion. And that is enough. Okay, good. Good. So we're going to send this missionary next down to Monaco and try to convert them. Good. This missionary here... Where are you? Oh. I thought I already told you where to go. Okay, this Droman, go on alert. Sit tight. Okay? Nothing to do about this right now. Both Great Barrier Reefs right here actually makes Toledo a pretty good target for us, and it has some citrus, which, you know, isn't amazing, but it's something. We definitely want to take Toledo, I think. Again, it's in a pretty good defensible spot, though, just looking at all this. We probably would want to land at least a good range unit right over here and walk it over so we can get even more bombardment range. I don't know why your horses are just sitting out here in the open, though. Strikes me as a little odd. No, I don't want to go to war. Hi, missionary. You just sit tight. Go ahead and spread religion, please. Okay, that was not enough. I have 2 followers and Buddhism has 8. That's how many they needed in order to get a majority. There's also an embassy here from somebody. Spain. Spain has an emissary here. That makes sense. That's a good spot for one, I guess. But I have Ormus. They're an ally. Let's see, it's changing by 1.12 per turn. I have a pledge of protection with them. If their capital is damaged and you have a pledge protection, then they get even more unhappy. Interesting. They're granting me iron, horses, and cotton right now. We are also receiving food from them in our capital. They're pretty good. Maybe I should try getting, like, Cahokia on my side. They have no ally. Why can't I pledge to protect them? This action is only possible if you are the top 60% of the world in terms of military power. So because I don't have the best military, I am in no position to pledge to protect anybody. Well, that's an interesting change. Fascinating. I still need more culture before I can get Machu Picchu, and it's taking a while. We're still not even in the Renaissance era. Everyone's leaving me behind right now. Musicians are done. That's good. Let's go for the... I can make them better against cities, which isn't bad, or the flank attack. I'm not gonna rely on the flanking, so let's send the cataphract down this way. All right, musician. I can create a great work. It'll be placed in the Mandir? Sure. So that should increase my tourism a tiny bit. It also should increase my culture a fair bit. If I go for the great work, I could write a political treaty. That would save me a lot. That's a lot of culture. That's like 8 or 9 turns worth. Or I could get the great work, which is probably better. That'll increase my culture by how much? A lot, actually. This is not bad. That was an extra 16 culture per turn, as well as a little tourism and such. So that's good. I'm not opposed to having that. Is there anywhere else that I should spread my religion? Looks like the Assyrians already have Buddhism. You know, I actually don't necessarily mind if other people have different religions than me, because I have army bonuses against them. We're going to continue to spread with Riga, though. Let's just try. It's not doing a lot for us, but whatever. That actually took away the Buddhists' majority in Riga, so... You know, it's not terrible. Okay, what should I build now in Nicaea? There's a lot of really good things to be had here. Actually, the herbalist might not be bad. That would be a lot of extra food because we have plenty of forests in this area. Let's make a purchase toward it and then work on an herbalist. Okay. And we have empire-wide bonuses of culture and some, okay, yeah, expanding great persons gives me extra culture and golden age points, and we got 2 of those. So cool, we're actually about to get a great artist next turn as well. We're getting a lot of great people, and that's one of the powers of the tradition tree, because it's supposed to give us a lot more great people, so we definitely should be making use of this, I think. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. I think these extra specialists are actually a pretty good use of our citizens. So we don't need to necessarily improve Constantinople a whole lot more. than we already have. We are not working the 9 science per turn there, though. Now that seems a little bit wrong. I'm going to take you off the sheep and work that, because that's a lot more science per turn. I'd rather have that, I think. Alright, next turn. So you're done. What else do I want to do with this missionary, then? I guess we could go to Riga and try to spread even further. No, wait, we didn't finish in Monaco. Get down here. I told you to go down there, why didn't you? That was weird. I had told him to a long time ago, and he didn't. Huh. Any wonders I want? No. So there's no use for this great engineer aside from either sitting back and waiting for a wonder to become available, or build, like, let's say, a manufactory, like on the iron, which would be worth a crap ton of production. But I think I'd rather save him to make sure I can get a wonder. The ability to rush it is really good. You want open borders. Nope. You're upset because you're, like, all cut off from these 2 cities. I understand. You're still not getting it. Alright, do we want to start a golden age? For 6 turns, or would I rather get another great work? I think I'd rather get another great work, so we will. That gets me up to 149. So it's another 17 culture per turn. Done. Alright, for culture, we should get some more piety. Do we want science and production from markets, caravansaries, and harbors that follow my religion, and religion spreads faster over trade routes. Iconography. All specialists produce more faith, and we get an artist. Or divine right. Border growth is doubled in cities during golden ages, and we love the King Day. Temples generate happiness. I think this is better for the faith, so we'll grab that. I really wish I had something to spend my faith on besides missionaries at this point. Let's create another great work. So that ended up saving me 2 turns of culture right there. And we should have a We Love a King Day now? It says -2, so yeah, I think next turn we're going to end up getting another golden age right now. That's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. So expanding great people is actually pretty good for us. We get a lot of bonuses from that. I like it. I like it a lot. I can't upgrade these spearmen until we get steel done with the pikemen, which will be good. That will be fine. Alright, next turn. Cataphracts now have altitude training. Good. Let's move up to Constantinople. Next turn. Gold. 5 gold for an iron. Trading this with them is not a good deal, right? 5 gold is terrible. The only reason I'm considering doing it is to solidify relations with them a little bit more, because they're pretty strong. I don't necessarily need the iron, but it's still not a good trade. No, we're not going to do that. With that 8 iron, I could build a whole bunch of longswordmen, which will be very, very good. Okay, cargo ship, trade. I don't necessarily want your Buddhism. I do, however, want a lot of gold and some science, so we'll trade here. Choose production. Let's get an emissary. I want to start getting some allies. Over here, we have... Is this jungle? I think it is. We do. University could be good. It's a lot of extra science for us. Walls would be important for a war. That's also worth some faith, interestingly enough. Market. Alternatively, other stuff. Choices. Writers Guild. Maximum of 3 of these buildings in your empire. You can have 3 Writers Guilds. Really? Really very good if you want to go for a cultural victory. Chancery would be pretty good, I think, for the paper. I'm going to go for the Chancery. Over here, so we got our Herbalist. Good. Do I want the Arena? Only give me a little bit of culture and reduce boredom. I'm going to get a Chancery here as well, and I'm not going to spend any money. I'm starting to run a little bit low. I might want to purchase some units. So with this missionary, are you going down here or not? Go over here. Go over there, okay? Okay. Thank you. Oh, wait. I don't have a spy. Right. I should do that. Spy. do I want to defend Constantinople? No. I want to move you to... I want to move you to Spain. I want to move you to Madrid. Go to Madrid. Potential. Pretty low. Surprisingly low, actually. The Celts would be better. Good chance of stealing some stuff. But I think I want to spy on Spain. I don't necessarily want to upset the Celts at this point in the game. One more turn and then I'll end this video. Let's get our steel done. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Steel's done. Nice. So mines, production, as long as we're near fresh water, get extra production for us. Armories are now available. Better XP. 20 XP is actually pretty darn good. We may want to get some armories up and then start training a ton of military units. I think that actually would be what we want to do. I think. Let's go ahead and fortify there. Research. So the stable is pretty good for some production. Alternatively, we go for like machinery and get the crossbowmen, which is not bad. Notre Dame. Also good. Let's go for machinery. We call this video here, though. Thank you all for watching. Do hope you enjoyed. If so, then hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.